or romance, whether truth or fabricated, whether planned or happenstance, whether sweeping through the ages, casting centuries aside, or a hurried, brief recital, just a 30-minute ride, whether bridal, melancholy, rough and ready, finely spun, whether with 1,000 players or a lonely cast of one. Every story, new or ancient, bagatelle or work of art, all our tales of human failing, all our tales of love at heart. This is the story of a love that flourished in a time of hate, of a lovers no tyranny could separate. Love set into motion on the Nile shore, destiny ignited by an act of war. Egypt saw the mind quiver as its very heart and soul, source of life for all her people that only Egypt could control. Destruction on a southern neighbor justified. Nubia exploited, left with little more than pride.
Fortune favors the brave. Fortune favors the brave. We have swept in glory. Egypt's mastery expands from the Nile's northern delta to the dry, dry southern sands. The more we find, the more we see, the more we come to learn. The more that we explore, the more we shall return. Fortune favors the brave. It's all worked out, my road is clear. Lines of latitude extend way beyond my wildest dreams, towards some great triumphant end. We seize the day, we turn the tide, we touch the stars, we march the grave, we move into uncharted lands. Fortune favors the brave. The more we find, the more we see, the more we come to learn. The more that we explore, the more we shall return. Nothing is an accident. We are free to have it all. We are what we want to be. It's in ourselves to rise or fall. This is easy to believe. My distant places call to me. It's hard above the palace yard. Fortune favors the free. Fortune favors the young. Fortune favors the brave. What have we here?
We found them along the riverbanks, Captain.
Your country's at war, and you decide to go wandering along the Nile's edge. You must have a burning desire to see Egypt. Put her in chains. Have you finished the map?
Yes, Captain.
Oh, good work. But this is wrong. From the mast, it looked like you trusted
My sword!
like this.
My sword!
Release them!
Hand it over. Now.
You took us from Nubia. And now you say we belong to you. Yes.
Yes?
Well, I took the soldier from your ranks. So by your own logic, he belongs to me. Now let them go.
Throw her in the river! I have a better plan for her.
Don't.
You don't want me to remove your shackles.
Yes.
They'll only get in the way. Very impressive up there. I should enlist you in my army. Be my lieutenant.
Are you mocking me, Captain?
No. Admiring you. Do you know what's going to happen now? I'm going to scrub the filth of battle from my skin. It's been a long time since I felt clean. You're much better with a sword than you are with a
I
sponge.
wish I had a sword now.
Well, there's mine. Help yourself. Who taught you to use a weapon?
My father.
Because he knows Nubian men can't protect their women. No, you're not finished.
Yes, I am.
On your knees. You enjoy living dangerously, don't you?
About as much as I enjoy washing your filthy Egyptian skin.
You-
No! You know nothing about me. And care even less. How could you understand our emptiness? You've planted our wisdom, our knowledge, our wealth, in pleading us dry. You long for our spirit, but that you will never possess. The past is now another land, far beyond my reach, invaded by insidious foreign bodies, foreign speech, where the timeless joys of childhood lie broken on the beach.
What's your name?
Ida.
Captain! We're ready to dock.
No, wait, please leave them off.
You're a slave now. And if you want to survive, you better remember it.
The present shining like an evil sun, as my childhood treasures
Is that the wine?
Have the gold?
Arab,
Master, I'm so glad you're home.
have you kept my house in order?
Yes, well, except for a few casks of wine, which have mysteriously disappeared.
Again?
Here you are, my son, home at last. Step aside, Merrill.
Yes, of course, Chief Master Zoser, beloved by the gods, the people, and himself.
Careful, boy, or I'll have you.
It's good to see you, Father.
Radames, you've been gone so long, I was beginning to worry. You weren't injured in battle?
No?
I kept telling the princess that no man could best you with the sword.
No man got the better of me. Though a certain woman might have.
Really?
Listen, beyond the Fifth Cataract, the Nile heads directly towards Khartoum.
Then we can attack the city by water? Excellent. And you recorded the landscapes?
With the maps we made, an illiterate foot soldier could find his way through Nubia.
And you brought home captives. Good. Take them to the copper mines. We can't seem to keep them alive down there.
Wait! Not this one. I'm going to need a gift for the princess.
Yes. She will be expecting something.
Take them all to the palace groundskeeper. They can help with the harvest. They're all women. They wouldn't last a day underground.
As you wish. They're your slaves.
Thank you.
Give me your hands, Aida.
Your name is Aida?
Arab. I'm going to remove these. But know that if you dare try to escape, I'll come after you myself.
You flatter me, Captain. You don't seem like the kind of man to chase after any woman.
I'll make an exception for you. Merib, take her to Princess Amneris with my compliments.
Yes, Captain.
You've been gone 6 months, Radames. I really think a personal appearance is in order.
Good time, though you and the princess should know, as soon as my crew is rested, I'm setting out again.
You can't! Radames, Egypt needs you now. Pharaoh isn't the same powerful leader he was when you left. While you've been away cavorting, matters here have moved apace. Now I need you home supporting all the plans I put in place. First of all, this means your wedding. You'll recall your future bride. For the way that Pharaoh's heading, time's no longer on our side. According to the hawk god Horus, our most regal invalid is not that much longer for us. Build another pyramid.
You mean the Pharaoh's fallen ill? Is it serious?
I'm afraid so.
I must go to it.
Yes, that will bring him some comfort. I'll see you tonight at the banquet, Captain. There are many who'll be tearful as our leader fades away. But our architects are cheerful, and each dog must have its day. If our country is to flourish, then my son must take the lead. Be our inspiration, nourish all our hopes, our dreams, our creed. Soon our monarch will have built the tomb, just like his father did. Summit Egypt's greatest builder, free another pyramid. Build it, another pyramid. There will be a time for mourning, but for now put plans on hold. For I give the nation warning that before the corpse is cold, we'll extend fair Egypt's power, Egypt's glory, strength, and style. We shall have our finest hour far beyond the mighty Nile. He must have a vault that's grand by any standard for to live. With 1,000 slaves on standby, build another pyramid. Build it, build it. Build it, build it. Build it. Someone's been telling Pharaoh about our private meetings. Traitor! You have become a liability. You extracted more arsenic. Good. Who knew that the copper mines would yield such an abundant supply? Put some in Pharaoh's wine tonight at the banquet. Again, just a few drops. We don't want him dying. Just yet.
You look like a handmaiden, but at least the captain saw you as special.
What that man sees and understands could be etched on a grain of sand.
That may be, but he did save you and the others from the copper mines.
That was surprising. And decent of him.
When I was 10 years old, Rodney saved me from being beaten to death by a palace guards. He swore from then on he'd take care of me. And he's kept that promise. Now, I know what you're thinking. I've become one of them. But I'm Nubian. I'll always be Nubian.
Of course.
I grew up in your hometown, at least began to grow. I hadn't got to my first shave before the body broke. Egyptians in the courtyard, my family changed. You witnessed our abduction, which possibly explains how I know you, how I know you. For that fateful morning, my family enjoyed a privileged existence, for my father was enrolled as advisor to the king, no less, which surely rings a bell. For as you are his daughter, you probably can tell how I know you. Yes, I know
Too much, and what you say is better left unknown. And now I'm just a slave like you. Our lives are not our own.
I never have abandoned, and nor I think could you. That spark of hope for freedom, no terror can subdue.
My only hope is silence. You've never seen my face.
No, you remain a princess in any time and place.
You don't know me.
Yes, I know you.
You don't know me.
How I know you. Princess.
From now on, you must treat me like any other servant. If the Egyptians knew I was the daughter of the Nubian king, they would.
They'd kill you. But our people will keep your secret.
You mustn't tell anyone who I am. From now on, I'm nothing but a gift for an Egyptian captain to his princess.
Well, just so you know, Daenerys is more than that to Radames. She's his betrothed.
He's to be married. When?
When his ship sinks, and the warrior builders refuse to build him a new one. Come, let's get you to the princess.
Oh, it is such hard work maintaining perfection. But worth the effort, don't you think?
Princess, you are perfect.
Really? Perfect? Then maybe one of you can explain to me why Radames, the man destined to be my one and only, is neglecting me. He's been to see his father. I've heard he's been to see my father. In fact, he's probably chummed it up with every withered old man in all of Egypt. But the fact of visiting a ripe, young princess with fabulous hair leaves him cold.
Princess Daenerys, first in beauty, wisdom, and accessories. Captain Radames has not forgotten you. He knows you'll be at the feast tonight and all of your extravagance finery, and can't wait to see you. But until then, he's brought you a gift.
Another handmaiden? I don't need another handmaiden. Well, does this gift have a name?
Aida.
Did you speak?
My name is Aida, princess, and I think you might.
How dare you! You do not lower your eyes, you do not tremble. Are you not afraid of me?
Would it please you if I were?
not so much.
Then I'm doing as you wish.
Well, that is true. You are starting to say something about...
Captain Radames.
What do you know of the captain?
Only that he is well. He suffered no injuries in battle. I thought you might want to know that.
I did. I have been so... You are very astute, aren't you, Aida?
Only on occasion. My true talent lies within a needle. And if you would allow me, Princess, I'll make you a new robe in a shade closer to that of your eyes. There's a dyeing process I use that makes fabric glow. It's a secret passed down from the handmaidens of Queen Nefertiti.
A slave who knows her fabrics. I'm keeping her. Oh, Radames, he knows me. He really, really knows me. Go, Mary. Show Aida to the sewing room. All right, ladies. Let's polish this gem. In life, one has to face a huge assortment of nauseating fads and good advice. There's health and fitness diet and deportment and other pointless forms of sacrifice. Conversation wit, I am a doubter. Manners charm, they're no way to impress. So forget the inner me, observe the outer. I am what I wear and how I dress. Oh, now I believe in looking like my time on earth is cooking, whether polka dotted, striped, or even checked, with some glamour guaranteeing every fiber of my being is displayed to quite remarkable
princess pleased with my gift?
Yes, I need a man to make herself indispensable in record time.
I'm not surprised. Did she tell you anything about herself? Because I've never met a woman like her before, and I can't help but wonder...
No, nothing. She said nothing.
You look lovely tonight.
Thank you.
Is this the latest fashion?
It is now. So, your expedition went well.
Yes, we got well past Aswan into territory where no Egyptian has ever set foot.
Really? That sounds very scenic. Maybe next time I'll go with you.
If you like, princess. We sleep with sand mites, live on dried monkey meat, and this time the water was so tainted we vomited for days.
Then again, I'm rather busy.
Princess, the word of your arrival has spread through the Nubian camps.
Your people cannot wait to see you. Welcome, welcome. Navrov.
Okay, so I might have told one person. Princess, people deserve to know.
Captain, through a successful expedition, thanks to the routes you've discovered, our troops will now be able to attack Nubia with overwhelming force. God's willing, this long march will soon end with Egypt's complete and final victory. Nurse, shall I continue?
Whatever you think is best, Father.
Rodimus, you came to me this morning with a request to set out on another expedition. But I have a more important mission for you. Although it means that you can never leave Egyptian soil again, I believe this will be a more joyous assignment, one I would only entrust to a man I have long regarded as a member of my own family.
It has been my privilege to serve you, Your Majesty.
As you all know, the captain and my daughter have been betrothed for 9 years now. Long enough, I say. I want to see her and our nation happily settled before I leave this world. Therefore, in 7 days, Radame, son of Zoster, will wed the princess Amneris. The son of Isis has spoken.
A toast to the bride's groom. If I had known that such an awkward young girl would turn into such a stunning young woman, well, I would have offered for her myself.
It's not too late.
I thought you loved Amneris.
Of course I do. We grew up together.
Then what is it? Rodimes, I've worked years towards this day, and I'm not going to have you ruin it. For yourself, or for me. Welcome to your new life, son.
Nothing is an accident. We are free to have it all. We are what we want to be. It's in ourselves to rise or fall. This is easy to believe when distant places call to me. It's harder from the palace yard. Fortune favors the free. No, stay.
Yes, Captain.
Where are you from?
Kaida. It's a village
Near the second cataract. The river's an entirely different color there.
No. It's an entirely different color. Here.
Fair enough.
My father and I used to spend days sailing the Nile. He'd let me choose the course, and sometimes I'd run us aground on purpose whenever I wanted to see something on the shore.
Did you ever sail north?
No. And my father felt that the first cataract, being so close to the border of Egypt, it was far too dangerous a place to take me.
But there are no Egyptians at the first cataract. Only these tiny, grassy islands. The sunlight is different there. In Egypt, it's direct, harsh. But there, it shimmers. It's the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
Of course. It's Nubia. I'd like to see that part of my country.
To sail away to half-discovered places, to see the secrets so few eyes have seen, to see moments of enchantment on our faces, the moments when we smile and those between.
Are you talking about Nubia now?
Yes, in a way.
If I could leave this place, then I'd go sailing to the corners of my land where there would be sweet southern winds of liberty prevailing, a beauty so majestic and so free.
I would take you sailing. South. You could be my guide.
Would you let me steer?
Would you run us aground?
Yes. Wherever there's no people, I'd hop out of the boat, kick off my sandals, and I'd run. Oh, and there'd be no one there to scold me and tell me to behave like... To behave.
There'd be no ties of time and space to bind me.
And no horizon I could not pursue.
I'd leave the world's misfortunes far behind me.
I'd put my faith and trust in something new. Why should I tell you this, a stranger I've just met?
A woman who I hardly know at all, then should forget.
A journey we can only dream of, enchantment passing through. And how is it I say these things so easily to you?
This is meaningless. I'll never take you sailing. I'm never going to leave Egypt again. Instead, I'll just sit on the throne and send another man off on their expeditions.
You talk as though you've been enslaved.
Not with chains, maybe, but with a marriage promise. What's that for?
To dry my weeping eyes, forced to marry a princess. What hardships! I know. You want to go to places where people have been living for centuries and say that you discovered them, but instead you're being thrust upon to the pharaoh's throne. It is a great tragedy.
Go too far.
No, you go too far. If you don't like your fate, change it. You are your own master. There are no shackles around you. But don't expect any pity or understanding from this humble palace slave.
Stop. I command you to stop. Why did I tell her this? A stranger I've just met. A woman who I hardly know at all. It will forget. Send God tomorrow. Enchantment passing through. I've done is tell her things that she already knew. She knew. She knew.
Here. Let me. How is your father?
I don't understand it. This illness of his came on so suddenly. Weeks ago, he was healthy. And the court physicians, they have no idea what it is. Well, it was a magnificent feast, wasn't it?
Yes, princess.
Oh, there's so much to do to get ready for the wedding ceremony. From the bronze entry statue of me to the centerpieces of lilies and roses arranged to look like me.
It must be difficult.
Planning a wedding.
No. Being a princess.
Oh. You have no idea. The responsibilities are overwhelming.
Your people must expect so much of you.
They want a goddess, and I'm just
Human.
I may leave a great impression as I race through a succession of the latest crazes, chase the newest fad. I feel better when beguiling, find that fashion keeps me smiling, but in my heart I know it's rather sad. That life of great potential is dismissed inconsequential and only ever seen as being cute. So I'll flutter to deceive.
No, 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 you must believe that one day you're bound to find a stronger suit.
Frotamaze! This is my bedchamber. You can't just... You know you shouldn't. Aida, leave!
No, stay. Pour the princess a cup of wine.
Are you trying to get me drunk, Frotamaze? You know it's not necessary.
Is that your bed in there?
Silk covered and fat with feathers.
Well, why don't you go in? Then I'll join you in a moment.
Frotamaze, are you sure? We're to be married in a week.
Neris, we've been engaged 9 years.
Good point.
You think you could speak to me like that? Scold me like a shrew, then just walk away? You forget that I could have you carried off to the copper mines.
And you forget that I am her property now, not yours.
It doesn't matter. Because I know now that you were right. What?
I'm shocked. Even in enlightened Nubia, one never hears a man confess he's wrong.
Radames, I'm ready.
I'll be right in, Princess. Aida, I was wrong. I have been selfish. If Pharaoh doesn't recover, Egypt's going to need a new leader. A strong leader. And I don't think that's in Neris.
Radames, come and claim your kingdom.
You should go to her.
Were you a noblewoman before you were captured?
What does it matter? There's nothing noble about me now.
You're wrong. You are noble and courageous. Very few of us dare to speak so honestly. And considering you're a slave,
Yes. We mustn't ever forget that I am a slave.
I cannot take back the past, Aida. But even if I could, I'm not sure I want to. Aida,
Radames! You barge into my bedchamber, waging a full frontal attack. So speak, and now you're stalling. Why?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that.
There is a buck-naked princess lounging in her bed, calling your name. What exactly didn't you realize? Before our wedding night, pack up some of that dried monkey meat and ask the royal cartographer to draw you a map of the female body, Captain. Maybe then you'd be more inclined to explore.
You better get back out there.
Was it something I said? When we were young, we used to understand each other so well. Now, he's a mystery to me.
Aida, there you are. Come with me.
Where?
The Nubian slave camp. Look, everybody knows I'm the one who can get them things. But this time, our people asked for you.
Why? So they can see a reckless fool dressed as a servant? That is what I am now. My father warned me not to cross the borders of our village, but I could not be so constrained. I took Nehebka and the rest of the women up the river. I wanted to see the countryside. And that is where the Egyptians captured us. I deserve this. And they deserve a leader who thinks of them, not of her own selfish pleasures.
Aida, they want their princess.
It's knowing what they want of me that scares me. It's knowing, having followed, that I must lead. It's knowing that each person there compares me to those in my past whom I now succeed. But how can whatever I do for them now be enough. Be enough.
All we ask of you is a lifetime of service, wisdom, courage. To ask more would be selfish, but nothing less will do. Aida, Aida.
Your robe should be golden, your robe should be perfect, instead of this ragged concoction of thread, which made you be moved by its desperate beauty to give us new life, for we'd rather be dead than live in the squalor and shame of the slave to the death, to the death.
All we ask is a lifetime of service, wisdom, courage. To ask more would be selfish, but nothing less will do. Aida, Aida.
watching me again. All week your eyes have been on me.
I don't know what you mean.
Do you think you're going to claim your freedom just because you've gained my attention? You are beautiful, but I'm not easily led.
If I've looked in your direction, it was only to see if your chalice needed filling.
I have no chalice now. And yet you're looking.
Excuse me, Captain, but I have linen to wash.
I do not excuse you. Stop there.
You wanted me for something.
Oh, yes. I want to make your life easier, Aida. Tell me how. What can I do for you?
Help my people.
No, I want to help you.
I am my people, and I cannot continue to live in the comfort of the palace while my countrymen are dying. You want my affection, Captain?
I could have your affection right here if I commanded it. I want to know if you feel anything for me, aside from contempt.
I don't know.
Then let's find out.
Aida, Amneris requests your presence. The princess, your betrothed.
Knew all the answers. I stood on certain ground, a picture of true happiness, a confidence so effortless, no brighter could be found.
Oh no,
I never asked the questions that trouble me today. I knew all there was to know. Love more likely put on show. My conquests on display.
I can't believe he's changing.
And who'd have thought that confidence could die?
Oh,
Not me,
not me,
not me,
not me.
That all I took for granted was a lie.
Oh no,
Not me,
not me,
not me.
not me.
And who'd have guessed I'd throw my world away to be with someone I'm afraid will say not me,
Never be.
not me.
He's in love, but he's not the only one who'll be changed.
Oh, this would be lovely on you. I'll say this for you Egyptians. Your thread count is amazing.
Why hasn't Radames come to see me again? We're to be married in 3 days, and yet... Aida, I must make things right with him.
Not only lovers, but long for what they share.
In the empty room is merciless. Don't be surprised if I confess I need some comfort there. And who'd have thought a love could be so good? Not me, not me. And show me things I never understood. Not me, not me.
Aida. Where did you get this?
The Egyptian captain. He's giving away everything he owns, and he's giving it all to us.
And who'd have guessed he threw his world away to be with someone till his dying day? Not me. preparing to move back into the palace. That means whatever doubts he had the other night must be gone. But you stay, Aida. Apologize for me.
Oh no, I can't.
Yes, you can. You always say the right thing. I never do.
Princess, please don't make me.
I would never make you. But I'm asking you as my friend.
Thank you.
It was nothing. Oh, actually, it was everything. But it doesn't matter.
Captain, I came to tell you that the princess is so sorry about what she said the other night, and she wants you to know that
Aida.
you are betrothed to my mistress.
It was arranged by my father, and it will be unarranged by me.
You could write another country tomorrow and rebuild your fortune. You're an Egyptian, Radames. Nothing will ever change that fact. I don't even know why you bothered to do this.
Don't you? We all lead such elaborate lives, wild ambitions in our sights. How in a fit of the heart survives days apart and hurried nights. Seems quite unbelievable to me. I don't want to live like that. Seems quite unbelievable to me. I don't wanna love like that. I just want our time to be slower and gentler, wiser, free. We all live in extravagant times, playing games we can all win. Unintended emotional crimes take some out, take others in. I'm so tired of all we're going through. I don't want to live like that. I'm so tired of all we're going through. I don't want to love like that. I just want to be with you now and forever. This may not be the moment to tell you face to face, but I could wait forever for the perfect time and place. We all lead such elaborate lives. We don't know whose words are true. Strangers, lovers, husbands, wives.
blanket or two?
No, I cannot. Man enters this world naked, without possession. I want to be a new man for you, Aida. Reborn, cleansed of my past sins.
What is it?
My armies have returned. Pharaoh will expect me at the victory celebration. Go back to the palace. You'll be safe there. Wait. Take my amulet. If anyone bothers you, show them this, and they'll let you pass.
I love you.
I heard that. Say it again. I command you.
Captain!
I heard the drums.
We've captured the Nubian king, sir.
The king. You've taken him alive.
Yes, Captain.
Find which men are responsible for this. I'll see that they receive the highest of honors. Tell the others I'm on my way.
Yes, Captain.
Our country's at war, Aida. I can't change that.
But he's my father. He's my king.
Princess, say it isn't true.
I saw our king dragged through the streets with my own eyes,
Heard they've already executed him.
and then carried his head throughout the city on the end of a spike.
No.
Abenazgo of Nubia is alive. I saw him taken to the prison.
But it's only a matter of time before the Egyptians slaughter him.
I always imagined your father would march upon Egypt in triumph, but now we have no hope. When the king dies, so does Nubia.
No. Nubia will never die. Whether we are enslaved or whether we are far from our native soil. Nubia lives in our hearts. And therefore, it lives. Take me in my dreams, recurring, cheerful as a childhood dance into one more taste of freedom, one more longing that word lasts. In the sway of summer music, I shall never understand. Let me sleep into the sweeter chorus of that other land. The gods love Nubia, the beautiful, the golden, the radiant, the fertile, the gentle and the blessed. The pain of Nubia is only of the moment, the desolate, the suffering, the plundered, the oppressed. The gods love Nubia, their glorious creations, their songs roll sweetly across the harvest plain. The tears of Nubia, a passing aberration, they wash into the river
start never cried again. The God's love will be us. We have to keep believing. Though scattered and divided, we are still its heart. The fall of Nubia, ephemeral and fleeting. The spirit always burning, though the flesh is torn apart. Take me in, my dreams recurring. Cheerful as my shepherd's hands flow into wondrous day. Longing back the glance, the God will be the beautiful, the noble, the radiance of her throne, the shadows and the past, the pain of Julian is only of the moment, the suffering, the wonders he oppressed, because of so strange he doesn't show me all the affection that he needs. Almost formal to respectful, never takes romantic leads. There are times when I imagine I'm not always on his mind. He's not thinking what I'm thinking, always half a step behind. Always half a step behind.
I'm in every kind of trouble. Can't you tell? Just look at me. Half ecstatic, half dejected. All in all, I'm all at sea. Easy terms, I thought how my life turned on its head.
Certain that I love him, but love can be misplaced. Have I compromised my people in my passion and my haste? I could be his life companion, and where would we are? Am I leader? Am I traitor? Did I take a step too far? Did I take a step too far?
So strange he doesn't show
I'm in every kind of
a
trouble.
reflection that he
Can you tell? Just look at me.
All can be
I'm ecstatic.
If I
I'm
take to let
for the love
if I take to let
He turns out my life. Fill me now with killing breath.
what I
Never know the chaos.
step
My life turned on its head.
I have a step too
My
far.
life turned on its head.
I take a step too far.
Did I take a step too far?
A word with the prisoner.
All right, Marin, but be quick about it.
Father,
Oh, Aida! Oh, I knew you'd survive. That I trained my daughter well. At least I would not allow myself to believe anything else.
have they mistreated you?
No. I believe they are saving that part for my execution. 3 days from now.
It won't come to that. We'll get you out of here.
In 2 days, the daughter of the pharaoh will wed. Most of the guards will be needed at the wedding to control the crowd.
And who is this fine young minister of war?
This is Marin, Hanu's boy. You remember?
Hanu, yes! Your father was a great warrior. He had hoped you'd grow up to become a scholar.
Sire, the chief jailer will be at the wedding. They've assigned a lowly guard to take his place. A man I know.
Are you suggesting you may be able to bribe this guard?
Let's just say we've done business in the past.
That would take a lot of gold.
For years, I have been stealing from the palace. I thought that maybe one day I could use it to get back home. But if I can send my king to Nubia,
We
then
will all be going home soon, America. Now, how are the docks guarded?
by the captain's soldiers.
So the odds are slim. Can you use a sword, boy?
Well, actually, I'm best providing encouragement from the sidelines.
A fight won't be necessary. They'll let us through.
Captain Radames gave you this?
Who is this captain?
Egyptian?
Yes, but he's not like the others, Father.
He leads Pharaoh's army but does not lay waste on a country like
He
ours.
regrets his past.
Do not shame me and yourself with such witless sentiments. Do not tell me this Egyptian grieves for the Nubian men executed, the women ravaged, the children taken into slavery. Any soft look you have given this captain, any soft word betrays the innocents who suffered at his hand. And at his hand, every soldier he commands. You will cut this man from your heart.
Yes, Father.
I'd not have thought it possible that these Egyptians could give me one more reason to hate them.
This is the moment when the gods expect me to beg for help. But I won't even try. I want nothing in the world but myself to protect me. And I won't lie down, roll over and die. All I have to do is forget how much I love him. All I have to do is put my longing to one side. Tell myself that love's an ever-changing situation. Passion would have cooled, and all the magic would have died. It's easy. It's easy. All I have to do is pretend I never knew him. On those very rare occasions when he steals into my heart. Better to have lost him when the ties were barely binding. Better the contempt of the familiar cannot start. It's easy. It's easy. Until I think about him as he was when I last touched him. And how it would have been were I to be with him today. Those very rare occasions, don't let up, they keep on coming. All I ever wanted, and I'm throwing it away. It's easy. It's easy as a But then I see the faces of a war-faced people, a father and a nation who won't let a coward run. This is how the gods reward the faithful through the ages, forcing us to prove that all the hardest things we've done are easy, so easy. And though we'll think about him till the earth draws in around me, and though I choose to leave him for another kind of love, this is no denial, no betrayal, but redemption. Redeemed in my own eyes, or in the pantheon of love.
But why did we invade Babylon?
Because once we control the waterways, the rest of the world opens up to us.
But our Egyptian armies just stormed in and seized power. How oppressive of us.
Oh, perhaps, princess, but where do you think that beautiful bracelet came from?
Suddenly, it's not so beautiful.
You summoned me, Father? Princess.
I've been explaining our foreign campaigns to Amneris.
Really?
Yes. She's wanted to know what's been preoccupying you of late.
Radames, I feel as if we haven't had a moment alone since you returned from Nubia. I miss you. Can't we spend some time alone together this afternoon?
Of course we can. But first I'd like to have a word with my father. Here. You can read this.
Campaign at Kadesh?
It will give us something to talk about.
I didn't realize we were at a loss for topics. Then again, there's a lot I haven't realized.
That was clever of you.
I can't have you neglecting the girl. Not after all the trouble I've gone through.
You arranged a marriage.
There have been other things arranged as well, son. Things I've done on your behalf.
I haven't asked you to do anything for me.
No, that's right. You haven't. Because you've been too busy whiling away your hours with that slave girl.
Oh, your spies are good.
Radames, you can have your little diversions. Just wait until after you've wed.
Like you did?
Your mother never had any complaints.
She never had any choice.
Don't you realize that whore could cost you the throne?
I don't care about the throne, Father. Because I'm not like you. And I never will be. Those words on anyone, like father, like son.
Son, you're nervous. Take my hand. All is settled, all is planned. You've got the world at your command. I don't think you understand. You'd really throw away your future? All for some wretched slave?
She has a name.
In a few months, you won't even be able to remember her name.
I appreciate too well the squalor at which you exist. about your plans, Father. There will be no wedding.
He lost all sense of reason. And why some foreign slut? Not only is that treason, some doors are slamming shut. Now just like he's found that flesh, can't excite goodwill and menace. Once we really above his light, once that harlot's out of sight, well now I think he'll see the light. He won't walk back to daddy, he will run like father, like son. Like father, like son. Like father, like son. Like father, like son. Find the slave girl they call Aida, and when you do, kill her. I'm sorry for everything I've said, and for anything I forgot to say too. When things get so complicated, I stumble at best, muddle through. I wish that our lives could be simple. I don't want the world, only you. Oh, I wish I could tell you this face to face, but there's never the time, never the place. So this letter will have to do. I love you.
Tomorrow, princess, you and your father will be free.
We will live to tell our grandchildren of the king's great escape.
Nubia will prevail! Quiet, quiet.
We are here for Aida. Which one is she?
I am Aida.
Forgive us, princess, but you cannot be sacrificed. Everyone here will risk their lives for Nubia.
Where are you going? You're going to see him again, aren't you?
Arab, I do not ask you to understand. I do not understand.
No!
I have to.
No! You can't just give yourself to him. They have taken enough from us already. You are our princess, our inspiration, our hope for a new day.
I'm sorry, Arab.
There is a time, there is a place where love should conquer all. The rest of life is pushed aside as truth and reason fall. But only if that selfishness could lead to something good. I thought I knew you, princess, but I never understood. I don't know you. I don't know you.
Aida, I thought you were...
They came for me, but they took another. I blame myself.
No, I put you in danger. But I swear, it will never happen again. I'm calling off the wedding. I'm going to build you a house on an island at the border of our countries. And we will sail the Nile.
Radames. No, you can't. You can't call off the wedding.
Yes, I can. And I will.
I love you, Radames. But you must marry the princess tomorrow. Tomorrow. What you want for us is impossible. They'd hunt us down. It's a foolish plan.
I can find a way for us to be together.
I'm here to tell you we can never meet again. Simple, really, isn't it? A word or two more than a lifetime of not knowing where or how or why you're wed. You think of me or speak of me and wonder what befell that someone you once loved so long ago so well.
Ever wonder what I'll feel as living shuffles by? You don't have to ask me, and I need not reply. Every moment of my life, from now until I die, I will think or dream of you and fail to understand how a perfect love can be confounded out of hand. Is it written in the stars? Are we begging for some crime? Is that all that we are good for? Just a stretch of mortal time? Or some God's experiment in which we have no say, in which we're given paradise, but only for a day?
Marry the princess, Radames. Don't you see? You can help my people. This could be our chance to do something important. It may be the whole reason we met.
Then it would be a cruel trick.
Not if the gods brought us together for this purpose.
Nothing can be altered. There is nothing to decide. No escape
that we are good for, just a stretch of mortal time, or some God's experiment in which we are all safe, in which we're given paradise for only for a day.
I will do what you ask of me. But you must also do something for me. Go home. Leave Egypt forever.
What are you saying?
While I am taking my wedding vows, there will be a boat waiting for you at the docks to return you to Nubia. At least I will have some measure of happiness knowing that you are free.
How have I come to this? How did I slip and fall? How did I throw half a lifetime away without any thoughts at all? This should have been my time. It's over, it never began. I closed my eyes to so much for so long, and I no longer can. I try to blame it on fortune, some kind of twist in my fate. But I know the truth, and it haunts me. It's flown just a little too far. I know the truth, and it mocks me. I know the truth, and it shocks me. It's flown just a little too far. Why do I want him still? Why, when there's nothing there? How to go on with the rest of my life? To pretend I don't care. This should have been my time. It's over, it never began. I closed my eyes to so much for so long, and I no longer can. I try to blame it on fortune, some kind of twist in my fate. But I know the truth, and it haunts me. I learned it a little too late. I know the truth, and it mocks me. I know the truth, and it shocks me. I learned it a little too late. Too late.
As witnessed by the gods and all of Egypt, I pronounce you man and wife. May your lives be filled forever with the joy of this moment.
Your Majesty, the Nubian king has escaped.
Radames, call your men to arms.
Fan out across the city.
Send a regiment to the dock.
No, seal off the docks, but one must reach the pier before I arrive there.
They sounded the alarms.
Radames,
Aida, under the rope.
forgive me, Father, but I need one last moment with him.
Your daughter.
Of course. You're the Nubian princess. And you had me marry Amneris, just so your king could escape. What a fool I am! It was all a lie. An act. Every word. Every kiss.
No, but I have made too many mistakes, and too many people have suffered. How could I act selfishly now?
So you lied to me?
Not when I said I love you. Tell me you believe me.
She's alive?
Stop there! Aida, come!
Aida, get in the boat. This is your last chance.
Not for that Arab!
Get out of my way, boy! What have you done?
It's all over, Father. When they come for me, they'll take you away too.
No, that can't happen. Egypt needs me.
You're the one who tied our fates together. Like father, like son. I think you should run.
I'm sorry, princess. I failed you.
No, Miriam. You inspired me.
Ada, I just want to go back home. Princess, take me back.
And there's, I never meant to hurt you.
Radames, if you deny everything, there is still a chance. My father might spare your life. Listen to me. They want to bury you alive.
Yes. That's what we do to traitors.
You must say that everyone is wrong.
No, I can't. Aida is everything I thought I was meant to be. But her courage and her love for her people has put me to shame. Every act in my life has been a lie.
except for this.
Did you ever love me at all?
Amneris, I've loved you all my life.
Take your hands off of her. After all, she is a princess.
Amneris, there were so many times when I wanted to tell you everything,
No
but I...
wonder you understood me so well.
Amneris, you must believe me. I am to blame for everything that's happened, not Radames. Amneris, spare him. Amneris, please spare him. I can't. Yes, you can. You love him, don't you?
Amneris, let us begin. Bring forth the prisoners. Zoser has been apprehended and we've uncovered his plot. Radames, I chose you. I trusted your father. Now I will make things right while I stretch a hand. The criminals will receive their sentences.
Your Majesty, I have a request.
A request.
I know that the traitors must die for their crimes against Egypt. This is the law. But I would ask that the prisoners be allowed to die together.
But that would be mercy after they disgraced you in front of the entire nation.
I was wronged. It should be my decision.
You don't know your own mind. For their crimes, the traitors...
Your Majesty! You have poison in your blood. We both know this. Soon, I will be completely alone. Because everyone I love will be gone. So, you must allow me to exercise my will over Egypt. Because I am to be your successor. And because I demand it. For their crimes, the traitors will be buried beneath the sands of Egypt in one tomb, together. The daughter of Isis has spoken.
Many choices tear us apart. I don't want to love like that. I just want to keep your heart. May this confession be the start. I know you'll give me courage to face what I must face, with all these complications and another time and place. We all lead such elaborate lives. We don't know whose words are true, and a fear of the heart survives. Oh, the thing this world can do. I'm so tired of all we're going through. I don't want to live like that. I'm so tired of all we're going through. I don't want to love like that. I just want to be with you now and forever. Peaceful too. It's so dark.
Give me your hand. I'm right here. There is another world waiting for us, Aida. I can feel it. The way I always knew there was another world beyond every bend in the dial, just waiting to be discovered.
Will you find me in that world?
If I have to search for 100 lifetimes, I will find you again, Aida. There be no ties of time and space to bind us.
And no horizon we could not pursue. We'd leave the world's misfortunes far behind us. And I will put my faith and trust in you. From deep within the tomb, a gentle light still shone, showing me my path as I ascended to the throne. Certain in my heart that ancient wars must cease. The lover's death gave birth to a reign of peace. And their story and my journey and the lesson they provide draw their strength